What's up, my people? It's your guy, Solar Doctor. Come with us, let's take you on a tour on how we were able to resolve this hybrid 24 volts 4.5 kVA inverter. This is actually a sun feed inverter. It looks more like Felicity, but it's not Felicity. It's sun feed product. So this particular inverter had a particular issue. But before I dive into the issue of the inverter, most of us keep telling us, show us a way in which you repair inverters, show all this, show all that. I want to make people understand that inverter repair and design does not have a one-way method of doing it. First of all, you need to diagnose or troubleshoot what actually that is wrong with your inverter before you can be able to do anything. Mind you, two things can also get spoiled on your inverter and it's giving you the same error message. Two things at the same time can get wrong and on your inverter, more especially on hybrid system, and still give you the same error message. So it does not have a one-way method. So what we do is that if such inverter is being brought, we have to take a step-by-step troubleshooting. So what really happened to this inverter? One of our clients, not actually our client, it is an installer. I don't know, that installer is like all these I can repair, I can do installation kind of installer. Those ones that migrated from electrical normal basic electrical knowledge to in solar system installations. If you are one of them, you understand what I'm trying to make you understand. If you're also an installer, you will understand that most challenges that they face on most of these systems are being caused as a result of a poor load analysis and poor installation. So this particular person mistakenly connects, because this is actually a high voltage system. So I think he connected about 6 solar panels in series, thereby producing about almost 100 and approximately 200 volts. Do you understand? I think it was 160 that he mentioned. So instead of connecting the panels, the PV into that PV array port, which is where you're supposed to connect it, he now connected it to the battery terminal. Whereas this inverter is just a 24 volt system. You can imagine a 24 volts DC in that has to go to the battery. Instead of going to the battery, PV in comes to the battery. Automatically, the thing exploded. So it shut down the system completely. The system was totally blank. It was not powering on. First of all, it triggers the power and it went off completely. So, and it's actually a new inverter. I think we were the first people that opened it. So immediately he did that, he told us these stories. So we already know, although this is not the first time we are encountering such thing in this place. But the question I'm asking now is that even though you don't know, most of these systems are built to be plug and play system. What I mean by plug and play system is that you can actually go to the market, get all the systems, get the battery, get the inverter, then read the manual very well. You understand what I'm saying? Read the manual very well. Then having read the manual, you can take your time one after the other, start installing it yourself. Do you understand? But we don't really encourage that. For you to do every skills you must pass through a particular procedures. You understand? Every skills you must pass through a particular procedure. Every skills has procedures. You don't just go dabble into things because people want to. Actually, if not for the fact that we look at him as somebody is actually a family man, based on the story we are told, we would have billed him almost equivalent to how much he bought this inverter for the client. It's actually a brand new inverter. Do you understand? It's actually a brand new inverter, and we are the first persons. We are the first people to open this inverter. And there's no way you can go back to the client and say, this particular thing, it was actually my mistake. And please, if you know that you are a type that does not like reading manuals and you don't have a background or grand knowledge about solar system installation, more especially, you can try this on transformer-based inverter like all these normal inverter. But if you try with hybrid inverter, you will receive it back to back. And most of these hybrid inverters, their boards are quite complicating. It's not everybody that knows how to repair this hybrid system. It is few people that knows how to repair hybrid system. So please, dear basic electrical installers, don't just think that you can just connect negative and positive wire to get negative and positive and you get what you want. Inverting circuit does not work that way. So please, if you know you don't have a very good background knowledge about solar system installation, for you to save yourself from going to prison, for you to save yourself from your client dragging you to any level, please do well to go and learn it very well. So we are open for any kind of consultation on anything that has to do with inverter issues. So if you find this video interesting, please do like, share, and comment, and follow us for more updates. Go solar.